Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming at you with another two-tone bracelet update, change up, whatever. I don't even know what to call it anymore. I'm just currently in a little bit of a disappointed state because I watched Angelia. I don't know how to say her name. I'm so sorry. Babe, you're so sweet and I mess up your name, but I mean, you got mine wrong too, so I guess we're even. But I love her so much. She is a sweetheart. I will try and link her name to her video or put it on the screen here, somewhere on here. But she just said that Pandora is getting rid of two-tone and gold, and I'm having a little sad moment. But I am a little reeling right now about that because I had always had a goal that someday I would have the gold. Like that was like the ultimate goal, to have a gold bracelet or gold charms. And I just don't have the money to do that right now. And I don't know that I will have the money in the future, even with Rulala discounts and 50% offs. Spending $150 to $200 on a charm is just not something I can do. I might be able to get Wanderlust if that keeps being cheap, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how my journey goes. You guys get to watch it. You get to see my journey here. That's what I'm doing, is I'm spitballing my journey of Pandora with all of you guys, and I'm a little disappointed. I'm sad today. But I do have an update to my two-tone bracelets, which does make me very happy because I'm really in love with what I have done recently. So I started looking at my two-tone bracelets because I have two now, which I'm excited about. But I had gotten this new charm, and it is just gorgeous. See all that beautiful gold on there? I just love it. It is so pretty, and I wanted to put it on the bracelet I had previously done, and I had added it to that bracelet, and I just was not happy with the way it looked. And there is a YouTuber out here who does all kinds of other YouTube videos, who shared her bracelet long time ago, that every now and then I go back and watch her video because I love her bracelet that much. And it was a gold and silver bracelet that she had put together, and she had like gold Muranos back when those were a thing, and like where the core of the Murano was gold, and she had some of those on there, and she had used a lot of spacers on her charm bracelet, and I was very inspired by the look of the spacers, and the way she kind of put her bracelet together was just so pretty and delicate, and looked very much like the kind of bracelet I had been wanting to do with my two-tone charms. So I watched the video, I think like 4 or 5 times in a row. And then I kind of paused it at one point and kind of looked at how she had organized her bracelet. And I, looked at my charms and decided to put together a bracelet inspired by hers. Now, obviously I don't have the same charms, or, because she has these like sapphire and she had the sapphire spacer, and she had all these really beautiful spacers that were gold and silver. And I just kind of decided to start messing with my charm bracelets. So I took all the charms off of my original bracelet, which was my 25-year anniversary bracelet, and then my newer one that I put together. And this is the one I'm still using, that awesome clasp, my favorite clasp, Starry Night one. And I decided to put all of the charms and move them around a little bit and play with them, and I came up with this design. So I will share what changes I made to that bracelet. But I did wow, I am having some technical difficulties here, but I did add the clips from my previous charm bracelet, the love clip, and then also my favorite one here, this braided heart clip. Oh, so beautiful. It's just, I don't know, it's got to be up there with my favorite charms, and it's definitely my favorite clip, but it's got to be up there in my favorite charms as well. And I added them here, and then in the center I took my apple with the gold leaf, and then this new one, and then my heart hands one from Soufil, and I'll have to look up what the name is. I'll put what the name of it is on the screen from Soufil. I don't know if you can get this anymore, but this was the rose gold version, and their rose gold has faded a little bit, but it still fits into the bracelet. And then I had the clip, and then on each side I added that little heart dangle and the little anchor dangle that was on my wedding one. And then I added one of the sets of the Trinity spacers, as I thought that looked really cute. And then I added my two kind of mother of pearl looking ones, my luminous hearts, and then this heart tree one with the gold heart in the middle. And then I added the Inspiration Within spacers to add a little tiny bit of sparkle. They're just the clear CZ spacers. And then I added the little gold rings from my daughters that I made into spacers. They used to be on a necklace. This one's the aquamarine, and this one is the alexandrite. And then I added my Disney Dream with the gold dream on each side. And then on the other side, I put my little snowflake with the gold in the center. And I just think it turned out absolutely adorable and sweet and cute and petite and pretty. And if I can clip this. And I just love the movement of it. I love exactly how it looks right now. It looks so, so pretty. I just love this. And I have been wearing it nonstop. It's become a favorite almost instantly upon putting it together. I did it at like 3 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday night. It's now Thursday. I have Wednesdays and Thursdays off for those of you that don't know. So Tuesday I was up 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I had everything torn apart. So I was up till 4. It was ridiculous. And then with my 25th wedding anniversary bracelet. Ooh, let's focus here. I decided to keep the center pretty much the same, but instead of having 4 of the gold Trinity spacers, because I took 2 and put them onto the other bracelet, I put back on the ones that I originally had on, which are these Shining Path clips, which I think are really pretty. And then I put the golden flower clip over the clip station, and then I put on this clip station the gold with the treble clip, as I've come to call it, the gold with the peridot. And then I kept everything on here, but I added on the flower basket. And the reason that I wanted to add the flower basket is there's a long story behind this flower basket. And why I bought it and everything, because I had originally wanted to put it, long time ago, I wanted this for my Sleeping Beauty bracelet. But when I was putting this together, I thought that the flower basket charm would go really good for this bracelet, but I didn't have room for it on it because I had all those clips on there that I moved off to the other one, plus the luminous hearts, and it was too tight to put another charm on here, and I didn't have any I wanted to take off at the time. So I was kind of like, yeah, I'll leave it as it is. And I didn't add this one on here, and I added it to my Sleeping Beauty bracelet, which is kind of my original concept way back when. But the main reason I wanted to put this on here is I had a flower girl at my wedding, and that flower girl passed away when she was only 17 years old. And it was a very, very, very sad situation, and I just wanted to have something on my wedding bracelet in honor of her. She had a heart condition, so it was like the first person from our wedding to pass away, and it was really sad because she was very close with my sister, who was young when I got married. So yeah, it's just a sentimental thing, and I wanted that on here. So being able to add it to this bracelet just feels right, and it's where it belongs. So I have it here next to the little purse, and I think they're an adorable little duo. And I kept pretty much everything the same. I did add, even though I don't want these on here, I did add the sunburst clips on the end because I still need something to hold on this safety chain, because this is still so precious to me. I cannot even, like, it's even made even more precious with, you know, the addition of now having the flower basket on here. And I just feel like this is just so precious to me that I don't want it to fall off. And then it was a little bit loose on this side, so I added the other clip onto this side because I didn't really have anything to do with this clip, and I figured it might as well be on a two-tone bracelet. But maybe someday I'll get my clip situation worked out with both of these bracelets to make it feel the way I want it to feel. But that is what I did, the update that I made to that. And I would like to get the gold tiny roses spacers at some point. I see them all the time on eBay and other places, and I just think, oh, they would be so pretty right here to have the tiny roses spacer. Oh, that would be a dream. They are pricey, my dudes, pricey. So I don't want to think about it right now. But for now, these work because I do think they look like wedding bands, and very similar to the ones that I sometimes wear, because I do sometimes wear, you know, my micro pave, this one, and then I have another one that I also like to wear. That is my other micro pave. So I have both of these, and I feel like I wear them flanking my wedding ring sometimes when I'm not wearing the rose gold one. I do wear them flanking that, and so I feel like this is kind of fitting that they're flanking the main part of my bracelet. So I thought they were still fitting to be on here, and it adds a little bit of sparkle that wasn't on this bracelet. You know, I only really have, this one's a little sparkly, and then the safety chain is a little sparkly, but I really didn't have any. This one has a little bit of sparkle to it, this Desert Star one, but I think it looks good. So that is the updates of my two-tone bracelet journey. You know, I always say I'm never going to change a bracelet, and then what do I go and do? I change a bracelet. So I think it was Pandora. I forget which way it goes. I'll put hers up here somewhere in the screen. But she was saying, she wrote on one of her boxes, "Never say never," because, you know, that's the truth. You never say never. So that is my new two-tone bracelets updates for you. And I took the shine pieces that I had, and I put the shine pieces onto a bangle. Ooh, that's not focused. There we go. I put the shine pieces onto a bangle, my Family Forever bangle, which I will stack with this one and wear them together. And then sometimes I'll throw on my rose gold sliding bracelet and my rose gold bangle. Just kind of wear these guys together. I love that look. It looks so pretty. And then I will also, of course, always wear my 25th wedding anniversary one on my right wrist, because that's who I am. I love to wear that one. It feels like home there. But that is the updates to my bracelets that I have most recently done. A whole new two-tone look, and I'm loving it, and I'm very happy that I did it. I did order 2 new spacer charms that I think might go on this bracelet, that I'm thinking about putting right here, flanking this heart hands one, and putting them right here just to fill in this little space up front a little bit. We'll see how they look there. They're really, really tiny. I couldn't get the tiny roses in gold, so I got them in silver, just to see how tiny they are and how well they fit on the bracelet. But I think it'll look really pretty right here with those 2 little tiny roses ones in the front. We'll see. I don't know if I'll like the oxidized look that they kind of add to the bracelet. I don't know. But it might help tie in these 2 back here which have more of that oxidized feeling to them than these ones up here, because these are really, really shiny, 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 which I kind of like, because you know me, I like the shiny stuff. But I think that would be add a little bit of interest. And this bracelet has a lot of sentimental charms on it, and I just feel like I always have a theme. I always have a, you know, like two-tone isn't a theme, but it is. But I just always have a theme, and I just felt like this time I just don't want to have like too much of a theme. There's a smidgen of a family theme going on here with the tree and the daughter's charm that represents my daughters. And then this one represents us going to apple orchards up in Gays Mills all the time, which we're doing again in October. And, you know, just the daughter's rings on here, and the Disney Dream Charm, which reminds me so much of my Disney trips with my family. So it's kind of a little bit of a family theme unintentionally, though. I'm not going to make it a theme, but I do love this bracelet. So that's what we got. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy my videos, and if you do, please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you think of the changes, what your thoughts are. And I love imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, so I just think we should all just steal from each other ideas and try them out on our own bracelets, and that's what I've done here with the lovely lady who has like this really gorgeous, and if I can, I'll link her in this video as well. So thanks for, or not link her, but like put her name somewhere on here as well, so you can check out her Pandora video. But if you watch Pandora videos, you've probably seen her video, I'm guessing, if you're like me and you just search Pandora bracelet. I've watched every single one of them, which I have. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.